London, New York, snap. Yeah, Macdicator the map. Yeah, run it back. Open bell ring, I'm already locked in. Charts on the wall, every candle I'm clocking. Green, red flip, I'm 7 that shock win. Futures in my face, at the profit unboxing. From Tokyo nights to the fog over Thames to the screens in Manhattan, I'm bending these trends. Snapping my entries, I line up the lens. Bottom to the top, then I write it back again. 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4. Scalps on scalps, I'm just adding to the score. Every little gap like a faucet that pull. I'm drinking every drop, leaving begging for more. Macdicator the map. Yeah, I'm running the rap from the open to the close. That's a surgery route. Take a bottom to the top, then I flip it back down. Every level, every letter, I'ma strip it for a pound. Macdicator the map. Every candle a track. Run it back to the view like we taking a lap. Haters gonna let them walk in the back. It's already a rap. Watch me double this stack. Blur on the clock, but the mind stays sharp. Precision on point, I'm the second to chart. Lines on the screen like I'm drawing up out. But they push sprint bike, turn a blip to a start. 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4. Stack on stack, that's a monkey young core. Take a little pull back, then I prefer some more. Every tiny miss breeze is a wide open door. We taking every gap that they said it on tap. Run it back to the view, why don't we spring from the chat? Better yap in the chat, or that try to collapse. Loose me on my flap, but just tighten my straps. Macdicator the map. Yeah, I'm running the rap from the open to the close. That's a surgical route. Take a bottom to the top, then I flip it back down. Every level, every letter, I'ma strip it for pounds. Macdicator the map. Every candle a track. Run it back to the bed that we taking a lap. Haters gonna let them walk in the back. It's already a rap. Watch me double this stack. Tokyo screens, I'm awake with the sun. London lunch, I'm still mid-run. New York close, already won. Same chart, same mark, one shot done. 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4. Yeah, cool at the price, then I walk through the door. Let's go from the low to the high to the low once more. Macdicator on the screen, they know what it's for. Macdicator the map. Yeah, I'm running the rap from the open to the close. It's a surgical route. Take a bottom to the top, then I flip it back down. Every level, every letter, I'ma strip it for pounds. Macdicator the map. Every candle a track. Running belly, better back. What we taking the lap? Haters gonna yap. Let them buck in the back. It's already a rap. Watch me double this step.
Thursday. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, what a day, huh? We just pumped right up. Just headed straight up to the moon. I think we're going to get to all-time highs. Really think that we will get to all-time highs. If not, pretty close to it. Like I said, NQ's been salty that we can't get it up to all-time highs. So I think they're trying now. Let's look at the charts real quick. Got Macdicator gap up here 25,402, which I think I want to trade to. Even if it is just one contract, it's 25 points. Probably might get there sooner than later. We got about 9 minutes before market open. We do have several gaps down below. We got previous day close that we could leave this behind if we want to go test all-time highs. I put a marker up here. So we had some buying and selling to the left during that time period. So we might get through there and just get right back up to the top. So we got you look on the 30-minute. That's what I think I marked out. Let's see. Yeah, we had some buying and selling on the 30-minute that in this area that I marked off. So that's kind of been our catalyst stop. What? Let's go to economic calendar real quick. Double check that. All right, let's see. Thursday, February 11th. We can existing home sales. There we go. That's the only red folder event we got. And then we have 4-week bill auctions, 8-week bill auction, 15-year mortgage rate, 30-year mortgage rate, and 30-year bond auction. So bond auctions at noon. This event here is a red folder. Depending on the prop firm you're trading, we trade Lucid here and Apex. I'm very, very long bias. Very, very long bias. So let's see. I got 150K Lucid Pro funded that will be traded today. Trying to take base hits, and I have a target price target or amount target goal. I'll stop at 1500 if I get there quickly, but I'd like to see 2000. So we'll see how this gap comes out. 25,402. This gap up here, and then of course the lower. So we could leave this gap behind too to go retest this 25,288. VWAP has yet to be touched in a while. It wants some attention at some point, just for a pullback, slight pullback in this downtrend. So trending down. I've been doing a lot of research and thought. You know, it's trading is a patience game. I want to sit up here and be entertaining for you all, but sometimes it's not as entertaining. You have to play patience. So I do have the market opening up. We got 5 minutes before we get opening bell. Fear and greed index. Wow. Check this out. Go either way. Go either way. So didn't get very far in the 4-day competition, 5-day competition that we had for Ninja Trader, although it was a valiant try. Actually, speaking of Ninja Trader, I think I placed I'm around 821 out of 1300. I got distracted on Monday. I had some things I had to do for a couple hours and just had to walk away from the market. Still kind of in a gold short. 5,076. But it keeps coming down, and then they keep buying that price, so figured, oh, why not? I can hold through the whole week. Why not try? So let's see, we got 40% off on Lucid. And Apex right now has 80% off if you guys are trading Apexes. All right. Let's see if we got coffee. Coffee, everyone. Thank you. $1 billion industry. Coffee beans. It's actually even a future. You can even buy it on futures. I'm not sure if your props will do it, but see here. We got Bookmap. Let's look at the Bookmap real quick. What's going on the live RMTWB stream? All right, let's go. K-Mac, the farmer. POC bounce. Good. Here, I'm gonna do it. There we go. All right. All right. Let's go do our call out. We got Craig. Good morning. Lauren Mills. Good morning. Delta Fox. Good morning. Good morning shout out. We got about 1 minute before this market tears into going back to all-time high. First, we just need to check out this VWAP. Oh man, I'm feeling a little heavy. It'll be a little heavy. Bell starts in 18 seconds. There it is, the VWAP touch. And we're open for business. Good morning, Alex Bengeekin. Look at that. Oh, dip down, back up. All right, what are we aiming for down here? We got a gap down there at 25,298. That kind of reaching for. The Macdicator VWAP is a little lower than the VWAP that you're seeing here. That's finding support at 25,331. It's heavy for the moment. Oh, we got some buyers. Back up. The 200, rejecting the 200. Can't get past the 200 EMA. A lot of sellers here. Right there, there's the break. 20. Looks like long might be the way. Oh, right past that VWAP.
Order filled.
Nope. Nice try. Running back up. Wow, it's choppy. Up, down, up, down. 370, 360, 350. Stuck there. Breaking trend. Coming up to that Macdicator gap up here. Let's see. It reached for this here 25 402 81, but it didn't get there quite the way it wanted to. Finding support on the VWAP, so for the most part.
Order filled. Stop filled.
That was only 2 minis. I'm gonna work it back to set. Let's do it. We got 20 seconds left.
Stop filled.
I think we'll get there.
Stop filled.
Tight, too tight with stop loss. I think it'll get there though. I think we'll go up and touch that gap right now. Yeah, as I figured. Try it again.
Order filled.
Nope.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
There's too many. Death by 1,000 cuts, huh? I think it'll still get up there. It's just too tight. Too tight of a setup. Struggling. Yeah, keeping whipped out, and it's a range too, so it probably held that whole time anyway. Wow. Right back down. I think we'll get to this. Open. Yeah. Nice big candles.
Order filled.
No. Don't go to that. Come on, let it go. Bummer.
Stop filled.
Daily loss limit hit. Of course. And it goes back down. Wow. Well, it headed the right direction. Sure. Well, take some with the good and the bad. It is what it is. There you go. You can see it right there. Like I went short here. It obviously took me out due to daily loss limit. I didn't blow the account. I don't think so. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I think it might just say done for the day. And that's okay. I put a pretty tight stop loss in my my setup, but it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, really? Moved it to 5? I was running with 2. Ah. You know, sometimes your heart starts kicking in, you know. You guys all know. Especially the pressure of being live. Well, I think that we still go to all-time highs. I don't see why we wouldn't. So, but I have to tend to something real quick over there. Hey there. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. It was fun. Be back here tomorrow. We'll see if we can't recover the account tomorrow. Got some things I have to do. Have a good day. Stay green. Peace.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the stream?
I did. Thank you for watching.
Same small dream of getting this right. Hey. Think with Bookmaps, trust that chat, slow control, no FOMO. Ryan Mac teaches that if you're here for the climb, not just the hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.